Hello everybody, this is Vibhor here. Welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, let's talk about the apps which I use first in the day when the day starts first thing on my Mac. 5 apps which I use every morning and why I use them. Now these are the apps which I use specifically to increase the productivity in the day. Generally what people do is they read news in the morning. So for news, what I do is I have this app over here called News Explorer. So I use this app to get all the news that I need first thing in the morning. Now what's this app? This app basically aggregates all my RSS feeds into one nice view for me. So every morning when I go in here, I can go ahead, check Economic Times, New York Times, or I can go into the Apple based news and I can just click on one of the news. Like I like this news over here. Nifty likely to face resistance at 17,800, says the analyst. So this is from Economic Times, and this gives me such a beautiful view over here. So this view, this is just a reader's view. So actually it does not have any advertisement, nothing on the side. Amazing app. This is called News Explorer, and adding a new feed to this is very simple. I just click on plus over here, click on search new feeds. So say if I want to add Hindustan Times over here, I can just search for that and I can get the feed from Hindustan Times. It's right over here, the RSS feed. Click on that. I can add it to my news section. Click on add selected feeds and it's gonna pop up right over here. There you have it. So everything from Hindustan Times, so whatever new news has come up, it just comes right over here and I don't have to leave this app at all to get my morning news bites. Then what I do early morning, I do not have that much time to go ahead and read all these articles. I'll just skim these articles on the top, and if I like something which just grabs my attention, what I do is I'll just click on share over here and then share it to the Pockets account that I have. As soon as I do it, what this does is this goes into this Pockets app over here. It's just gonna download in a minute. So there it is. The entire article comes to this Pockets app, and this is available on my iPad as well as on my iPhone. So if I'm on the go outside of my house, I'll still have these all articles right in my pocket and I can go through them, read them at my leisure time. Okay, so the second app that I use in the morning is definitely my mail app. So the mail client I use over here is the standard Apple Mail. The Apple Mail has got all the bells and whistles that I need for my everyday mail client. So in the morning, I'll just go ahead, open my emails, see what is important, see what is required for the day, specifically for my office related mails, my work mails on the work days, and I can plan my day ahead on my other apps based on my agendas for the day. The further apps that I use in conjunction to Apple Mail are my to-do client list. Now for my to-do or my day-to-day activities, what I need to do in the day, I use Things. Now I love this app a lot. It's definitely an expensive app because you got to purchase an iPhone version, an iPad version, and a MacBook version all separate, but for me it's totally worth it. Now on all the other apps which I have used, tried and tested, the problem with those apps is that they are based on your calendar. They are based on a triggered date on which you need to finish your activity. Now over here, the thing is I can plan an upcoming activity, I can plan an upcoming event on that particular day. It's going to come up on my today's view automatically. But if I am not able to complete that today, if I'm not able to enter these transactions in FTX today, that's fine. Tomorrow it's still going to be in my today's view. So the main motive over here is that whenever I open this app, I'll have things over here in front which I would know that I need to complete. Now they can be the ones which I need to do today itself. They can be some things which are not super important, but they are in my agenda. I might need to finish them in the next 1 week. So for me, I treat this today view over here being a view for this entire week. By the end of this week, I'm going to complete everything that's there in the today's view, and probably by next week I'll get further more items over here. So whenever I add a new item, it goes to my inbox over here. Like I have added record video over here, this goes to the inbox. Now from here I can pick it, put it to any of the day. I can put it to today, so it's going to go to the today's view. So today I need to record the video. I can also assign it to a particular project that I've created over here, like the YouTube project that I have. So I can assign this to the YouTube project, so it's still in my today's view, but it goes under the YouTube project. So it's a very nice clear looking app. It gets synchronized to my iPhone, to my iPad. I love it. I would say whichever to-do app works for you is the best. Just have one app and align your day in that app. Also, another very important app for the morning is my calendar app. So based on what my going to be agenda for the day is, based on what I've seen already in my emails, and based on what things 3 has planned for me in the day, I will set up my calendar for that particular day. Or probably if I already knew what's going to happen in the next week, I'm going to align all my meetings over here. So like I've already aligned my recording video over here, and after that I've got my son's class today. Similarly, I will align for all the days ahead whatever I know for that particular week, and that is how I will do all the time blockings for the particular week right in the morning. And I'll go ahead, say tomorrow I'll go ahead and see what's in the meeting agenda for tomorrow, and then probably align other activities for the day based on my calendar. The fifth productive app that I want to talk about is Obsidian. Now Obsidian, there are like tons and tons of videos online, so I'll not go too much detail into Obsidian, but what I use for Obsidian is pretty much my entire life. Everything that I do, from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, everything is there in Obsidian. If an idea comes to my mind, that goes into Obsidian, that goes into my vault. This is pretty much my second brain. I read somewhere in some book that your brain can hold thoughts for few seconds and that's it, and after that it's gone totally. So to retain that for a long time, you need to note them down somewhere. Now I use Obsidian because Obsidian has got this truly amazing graph view, like you're seeing right now. So these are all the notes that I have, looks like a brain sort of structure. So everything that I read, everything that I do, that goes into Obsidian over here. It forms clusters, like the book I'm reading right now, Do It Today. So the book summary that I'm creating, there are so many ideas which have come up from this book, like time blocking, think about past success, and they are further linked to other different ideas. So this forms a total web of connections and is amazing. I can click on that. So this is the total summary of the book that I am reading right now. Status says I'm reading. So pretty much everything that I do, if I read something, the notes goes into Obsidian. If I've done a meeting in a day, all the minutes of meeting, everything that goes into Obsidian. In fact, if I take you to my today's daily note structure, so this is what a general day looks like. Like this is work in progress because the day right now is going on. It's 3:36 right now. So I woke up. So whatever I'll do, like everything that I've done till now today would be there in this note in my daily journal. And then whatever meetings that I'm doing, there would be meeting notes over here. And if I click on here and go inside, this is actually a link to another page which will have the notes, the minutes of meeting for this particular meeting. So everything would be there. Even my the books that I'm reading, the books that I have read, all of them, if I say like recently I've read 10x rule. This I have completed already. So date I finished reading this book was 9th of October, so that was recent. So so like I'll pretty much write the crux, the book summary, everything over there, and then pretty much I'll start creating ideas from here and start implementing them in my day-to-day life. So this app as such is the biggest productivity app that I use as of now, and I truly love it because this is 100% offline. all the notes, everything that I have, all these notes over here, all of them are pretty much in the vault on my hard drive and are not shared with any other organization. Truly amazing app. So yes, this is my go-to best productivity app. So pretty much guys, these are the 5 apps, my everyday productive morning apps. Every morning I'll go to these apps and plan across my day. What are your apps? Do let me know in the comment section below. How do you plan your day and make sure that it's productive throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month? How do you try to be productive and 24/7? If you got anything from this video guys, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again in my next video. See ya.